girl was convinced by her boyfriend to record an intimate video, with him claiming he was simply documenting their love. In an attempt to show her love and trust, the girl went along with it. However, one day, she discovered that her boyfriend had shared all of the videos with his friends. What's worse, the boyfriend and her brother were actually rivals. The boyfriend had been plotting revenge on her brother for years. He had taken advantage of a car accident to get close to the girl, eventually becoming her boyfriend, all to carry out his plan of humiliation. Over the years, he had secretly recorded many videos, with the intention of exposing them at their engagement party to publicly disgrace the girl's brother. The girl never imagined that the love she thought was real was, in fact, just part of a scheme for revenge. She felt devastated, not only from the humiliation of having her private moments shared with others, but also from the guilt she felt toward her brother. Although her brother was adopted, he had always treated her like his own sister, taking care of their parents while she was preoccupied with her boyfriend. Now, her boyfriend had blackmailed her brother by using those videos. Determined to protect her brother's honor, she promised him that she would end her relationship with the boyfriend as soon as possible and return to taking care of their parents. After hanging up with her brother, the girl returned to the apartment, intending to make her boyfriend regret everything he had done. The hardest part, however, was deleting those videos. She was about to write end on the engagement day invitation when her boyfriend suddenly walked in. Not wanting him to suspect anything, the girl lied and told him that end referred to the end of their relationship and the beginning of their marriage. Her boyfriend, unaware of her plans, went to take a shower. Seizing the opportunity, the girl tried to grab his phone, but she couldn't unlock it since she didn't know the password. The next day, the girl threw out everything that reminded her of her boyfriend. When he saw this, he assumed she was leaving and asked why. The girl pretended to be happy about their engagement and successfully tricked him into leaving. At that moment, she received a text message from a stranger inviting her to meet. Confused, she agreed. When she met the woman in red, she realized that she was her boyfriend's real fiancé. Panicked, she tried to warn the woman, advising her to break off the engagement immediately. However, the woman misunderstood and, thinking she was jealous, poured hot water on the girl's face. Coincidentally, her boyfriend witnessed the scene and rushed over to drag the girl into the car. He nervously explained that he didn't know the woman in red. Although the girl didn't fully believe him, her heart began to soften when he injured himself trying to save her. But when she later saw a video on his phone, she realized it was all part of his plan to get back at her brother during their engagement party. In a moment of heartbreak, the girl finally realized that her boyfriend didn't love her. She decided it was time for her to take revenge. She tricked him into revealing his phone password by acting cute and spoiled, and once he fell asleep, she took his phone and deleted all the intimate videos. On the day of the engagement banquet, her boyfriend's friends were waiting to humiliate the girl and her brother. The media had already been tipped off. But before the banquet started, the girl made a phone call and turned off her phone. At the same time, a courier arrived at the venue.